I want to thank Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring today's video. I've got their mattresses in my tiny house, my RV, and my camper van, and I really enjoy them. Do you need a mattress for your home or RV? Then go to rvmattress.com/campervankevin. Use the coupon code campervankevin to get 25% off your purchase. All right, now back to our video. Say bye, Tucker. Bye, Tucker. Hey, everybody. Camper Van Kevin here. How are y'all doing today? Me? I'm good. Got the wolf pack right here. Got Tucker, Martini, Dexter. Hey, buddy. Baby May May. She walked behind the tree. Baby May May. I can't see you. Here comes that baby May May's. You hear your name? Yeah. I don't always want to be on camera. I know, baby. It's okay. Come here, Dex. I took your collar off last night and I have not put it back on. That is not good. Got a lot of gravel here on my my RV mat. Zelda and Wilson, my friends, Frank and Tammy's dogs, they run through here at 100 miles an hour and play. And a lot of entertainment. They kick rocks up on here. I got to sweep it off. But let me show you what I'm doing today. So it's that time of year. We have no-see-ums, gnats, biting gnats. Now listen, I'm from Georgia, kind of middle, upper northern Georgia, in a sense, just east of Atlanta. Now we have gnats, but down in South Georgia, some of the friendliest people in the world. You drive by, they're all sitting on the front porch, just waving at you. And I'm a little boy, I'm just waving back, riding my mom and dad through through South Georgia on the way to Florida to go on vacation. Like, look at all those friendly people. Now, I'm pulling your leg a little bit. It's an exaggeration, but not by much. South Georgia, tons of gnats. So only way you get any relief, right? Each dog kind of has their own technique of dealing with them. Martini bites them. Tucker ignores them. Baby May May, she goes and hides in the purple tiny house. I'll leave it open so she can go in there. And Dexter here, he goes and hides in the RV. He doesn't like the bugs very much. Is that where you went? Gosh, it only takes 2 seconds and you run back in there. Is it that bad? Oh, looks like you were thirsty. Your mustache and your beard's wet. So we've got several techniques here that we're using because we all like to sit outside out here to keep the bugs away. Here at Frank and Tammy's camp, they have a solar powered bug zapper, makes zero noise. They have this thermocell. I've never seen one of these. Frank swears by these. Kind of pricey, but that works pretty good. And here we have the infamous bug zapper that Dexter absolutely hates. Frank and Tammy were real nice about it. They've unplugged it. We're not using it because it's just making Dexter here just way too nervous. He hears it and he runs as far as he can. I caught him one day way out there at that tree line And because the RV was shut, he had nowhere to go, and he just panicked. We've got way too many stray dogs around here. People don't keep them in their yards. People don't tie them up, keep them in fences. And just wandering dogs, feral dogs. They saw a wolf here last year, mountain lion last year. They have a bear that made the Facebook page here. So there's lots of critters here. Last night we were sitting out here and I heard a coyote. It probably wasn't, I don't know, 200-300 feet behind me up on beyond Vagabond. So anyway, we want to keep him safe, so we're not running the bug zapper, and he stays a lot closer to me. He doesn't sneak away and try to hide. I'll let you down just for a second here. So if you have bug problems at your camp, let me show you what works best here at Vagabond. Trial and error, this tiki torch fuel, the citronella. In fact, they're empty. And the citronella green coils. Now there's two right here that they separate. And then this one doesn't have one. Let me get this one here. They have a little stand like so. I used this one a little bit last night. So it sets on the stand like so, and it burns. It doesn't let it touch the ground where to put the burning ember out. Let me get some more fuel in here. Now what I do when I walk away, when I leave it, I'll just break off the end piece so it doesn't burn up the whole coil while I'm not here. This one only burned a little bit when I put it flat in the bottom of this thing. So we've tried about everything here, and this works best. Just about out. So I'm going to put some in both of these. I know I got some more bottles of this, but I've been able to put my hands on it. Oh yeah, you bugs are in trouble now. Dexter doesn't particularly like the scent, but he's got to where he can put up with it. And the wicks bring the oil up to the top here. Let me screw these on, be right back. Oh, now I see it. This little pot got a holder built into it. But you have to be real careful as you separate these. In fact, I'm going to use two hands here. You don't want to break these. So I broke one. Do as I say, don't do as I do. Set that right there. Now, these, you can find them at Walmart sometimes. And I think they're like $2 a pair, maybe more. Find them in the garden center sometimes. Let me turn it upside down. Come on, Kevin. People are watching. There you go. But as you go further in the summer, they get harder and harder to find. So I went to Amazon and I found 48 of these for, what was it, $14, 2-day shipping. I have Amazon Prime. I get Amazon here real easy. So I got those. Now each one of these will burn 5 to 7 hours. Never have time these. And just a FYI, I bought a bunch of these matches. I wished I hadn't. They have the green tips on them. They are, to me, they are harder to light and they don't burn. They burn real quick and they're done. So, yeah. They make good matches, but don't get the ones with the green tips. So it took me 3 matches to light 2 of those. We got a little bit of wind, what I often do. I'll take it, use my fire from one fire to... It's windy. If you live out west, it's windy. It's windy everywhere, as far as I can tell. So you get it. You get an ember going at the end. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. Let it burn a little bit. Get that cherry going. Blow it out, and there's your smoke. And I tell you what, there's no seeing the no-see-em gnats after that. Keeps the dogs out of it, keeps them from getting hurt. Had some friends come over. They were walking on the bluff about a week ago, and they found this bracelet. So I'm not the first person at Vagabond for sure. Mama. But what happens, these gnats, they bed down under these cedar trees and pine trees. And that's where they're coming from. And now that it's warm, they're out mating, doing their thing. So don't want them doing it here. That's I use that PVC there to put my solar wires in for my solar panels to the purple tiny house over here. So now I can sit out here with relative peace. It's not 100%, but pretty darn close. So I thought I'd share that with you in case you've got bugs at your camp. I'd like to thank Electric E-Bikes for sponsoring this video. I've been riding electric e-bikes now for 3 years, trouble-free. I've tested several different electric bicycles on my channel, but electric is my favorite. And the X-Peak is my favorite model. I've had the 2.0, the 3.0, the X-Peak Lite, and the Trike. But the X-Peak is my favorite. Are you in the market for an electric e-bike? How about check out Electric Brand? I have my affiliate link down below underneath this video in the description. If you purchase something through my link, it helps out the channel. All right, back to the video. If you know of something that works better, let me know. Put it down in the comments below. I'm not a big fan of using sprays like the off with all the DEET and stuff. I will. We don't have a lot of mosquitoes here because we're upper mountain desert. There's a word for it. I'm not using it. In Georgia, we had mosquitoes, the little white and black ones. We didn't have them as a kid. I don't remember them, but as I got older, we had some little white and black mosquitoes come into Georgia, and you'd think they had teeth like that. You get whelps all over you. So mosquitoes aren't the problem here. We have the no-see-ems. We'll soon have the yellow jackets and wasps. We'll have a few weeks of flies. But pretty much 10 times less bugs here than I experienced in the south. All my dogs went back in the RV. It's kind of warm. They don't like it. And I'm running the air conditioner in there. And I got them spoiled. Throw that away. So what else do we have going on? I'll show you. I've had these shade trees that my neighbor Pops gave to me. I've had them in those bowls, those pots, way too long. And I think the root system has got so big, they're struggling a little bit. Here's my other one here. Now these can grow 70 foot tall and 50 foot wide, or 50 foot tall and 70 foot wide. And I just hadn't found a place I want to put them yet. So Carolyn down here She bought me a little something. She came back from town the other day, said, go to my RV and get those 2 pots and that potting soil out. I'm like, okay, what for? She says, because I bought them for you and wanted you to have them. We got to replant those trees. She said they're going to die if we don't plant them or put them in a bigger pot. So she got this potting soil, Miracle Grow, everything. And I've got some peat moss that I can use with them too. Buy me some time until I figure out where I want to put them. Now there's one loyal little dog right here. She must have been under my seat. Where'd the rest of them go, Martini? They all left. They all left and went back to the RV. Well, well, well. They won't get any treats today, will they? They won't get mine. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, someone barked. We're missing Dexter. I don't know where he's at. I lied. He's right here. Y'all are ruined without air conditioning. It feels real nice in here and stuff. All right, well, why don't you finish up making the bed right? Looks kind of rough. Got Dexter's collar here. Let's put this on, buddy. He is so patient. Be putting this collar on. Getting a little tight there, buddy. Love you, Dex. Love you. All right. Well, I think that's going to make today's video. Just wanting to show you what we use here at Vagabond to keep the bugs away, so we can enjoy sitting out here together and spending time with each other. You probably got the same problems at your camp. So, citronella torch fuel and those ground citronella coils. There's your answer. All right. I see you, Martini. I want you to pick me up. You got it, baby. All right. Well, that's going to make today's video. So we're going to end it where, Martini? Right here. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. And as always, I give God the glory for my life. Jesus Christ, He's my Lord and Savior. See you next video. Bye from Concho, Arizona. Say bye, Martini. Wave, wave. Bye, y'all.